Christina from Creations with Christina, and today we got a package in the mail. I decided to pick up the new 2019-2020 Erin Condren Life Planner. I've been mostly using a bullet journal for the past 6 months, or 5 months actually, and as much as I love bullet journaling, it is a lot of work to keep up with it. So I decided to kind of change things up for the second half of the year. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. So this is the new planner that just released the beginning of May. It's the Kaleidoscope edition, and we received free with our order a little, I think this is a sticker, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a little to from sticker, the Kaleidoscope sticker, and then a Happy Everything, which is just a postcard. There is an Erin Condren newsletter that kind of spotlights a whole bunch of different things that are going to be coming out. I'm not going to go through that. That's been shown probably a million times here on YouTube. But this is my package. So let me show you what I picked up. So here are the goodies that I picked up. I did pick up a bunch of accessories, especially some of the new stuff, but I did buy a new pen holder. That's the little sticky one that has the little loop so that I can attach this to my planner and be able to hold my pen. I got these new wet erase markers. I believe these are new. I could be totally wrong, but I think these are new. They're a fine tip wet erase marker, and I got those to go with this snap-in dashboard, which you can use your wet erase markers on. What I like about this is we have priorities. We can habit track on the very bottom, and on the very back I can also meal plan or mark my appointments and stuff like that on the back. I picked up these colorful circles. These are a clear circle dots, and I really like these for the very front of my planner so I can note things like vacation time, work, Ethan's school schedule. I picked up the multicolored dual tip markers. I have quite a few of these in different colors, and I really like these markers. My gray is my absolute favorite in these, and I have a couple sets with the gray color in it. And but I like these to kind of color code things in my planner. I also picked up these little sticky notes. They're just a little scallop circle, and I believe these are sticky notes. They are sticky notes. Oh, quite a bit of it is sticky. It's like more than half of the note is sticky. So I got these so I can plan in advance in my planner and just make notes each month before I actually commit to writing it out in pen. I also picked up these stickers. Now, if you probably have been watching any of the videos that have been out about the new Erin Condren Planner, you know that there's a colorful edition and a neutral edition, and I went with the neutral edition. So this is the neutral edition sticker pack, and it's basically just a whole bunch of kind of function planning stickers. And I really love these. These are really gorgeous. So this one is done with the silver foiling. This one is, I think it's rose gold. It's kind of hard to tell in my lighting here tonight. Then there's this one. I love the birthday theme on this one. And then these are similar to the ones that come in the back of the book, and they are also done in a rose gold foiling for the little asterisk. Also picked up the metallic mini markers. They're the snap-in bookmarks. They clip right to your coil. And it says they're metallic, but they're not metallic. All right, well, that's interesting. But these are just little bookmarks. There's a little gluey dot back there. And they have the neutral colors as well as the colorful colors in here. And I also picked up every month they come out with a new sticker book. So this is the 5th collection, and I think, most of these collections. It has some beautiful, oh, I love this kaleidoscope. So some of the stickers have the kaleidoscope in it. This is really, writing it down is the first step. Honestly, if I don't write things down, I don't remember to do things. Love these flags on here, and I love the color tones in this. I might be regretting that I didn't buy the colorful edition, but that's okay. We can make the neutral edition colorful. That's kind of what I like about it. So this one has a silver foiling with the flags, and then also the hexagons. This one is a gold foiling, and then we have circles. And then we come to some clear pages that have different things like birthdays and reminders. best day ever. We have a weekend sticker. We also have another page that has washi strips, some larger size flags, and different flags that have sentiments on it like birthday, celebrate, today, reminder, some more of the strips with the gold foil. And this is a rose gold. And then another page of clear stickers. So the next page is some circles with the kaleidoscope pattern inside of it. And then we have another page of flags in the rose gold foiling. And then we also have a to from kind of section for gift tags, and then some more flags in the silver. And then I also got these adorable We Heart Planning high gloss stickers, and they have a little bit of a dimension to them. I just thought this was going to be cute to add to my planner, and I do believe these might be a clear dot or clear heart. And then my last little accessory that I got, I picked up some personalized notepads in the medium, which is the 6x8 size. Got these to match the kaleidoscope pattern. So I have a name put down at the bottom, and then it's just lined paper. I'm going to keep one of these at work, so if I'm going to a meeting, and the other one I'm going to keep at home for just doing quick lists and stuff at home. And then we have the planner itself. I've used Erin Condren for quite a few years. For the past year or two, I kind of taken a break from using them and moved on to the bullet journaling and the Inkwell Press Planner. But I was really excited to see this, and I love that they redid their packaging. The neutral kaleidoscope, there's a colorful kaleidoscope, and of course you can buy all the different types of covers. If you're new to Erin Condren, what I love about these is that you can actually change out your covers. So I have one that's a foiled leaf pattern that I change out for the fall. I have a really cute stitched floral one that for summer. I'll be using this pattern for a little bit. But the new packaging on this is a box, and this is really cute. It's a great way when you're done at the end of the year to store your planner in. I do believe that there's a little hexagon label in here that you can actually put onto the side of your box or the front of your box to note the year. The bottom box is actually pretty thick. It's almost as thick as like maybe a shoe box when you buy a pair of shoes. So it's a really nice feature, and I think it's great to have something to store my planner in once I'm done. So now for my planner itself. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So this is the 2019-2020 planner. You can choose to get it as a 12-month planner or an 18-month. I went with 18-month, even though I'll probably only use this for 12 months, but I like to get the 18 months so that I can plan ahead and start noting things for when I start moving into my new planner next year. You could opt to have your planners personalized, so I have my name added on the bottom. You do not have to do that. There is an extra charge for it though. But I really love having my covers with my name on it, and I have a couple people I've noticed lately at work that have been getting Erin Condren planners, so we won't get our planners confused. This is the new pattern for this year. It's called Kaleidoscope, and you can opt to get it in a neutral color, which is what I went with, or the colored version, which has got all these beautiful bright colors in it. I like neutral. I kind of even do everything in neutral tones, even when I'm planning, but I do add some color to my planner, and I like the option that I'm not having to pick a color or completely change the color in my planner for the month. And you'll see that as I go forward. What I really like about the Erin Condren Life Planner is that they give you things that you can snap in and out of your planner. So this is the bookmark, and the bookmark just snaps onto the coils. So it's got little snaps that you can just kind of push it on there and then pull it off. This year they've given you a little bit of a thicker ruler than they have in the past, and it's frosted, which I really like this. So I really love this. It's a lot more flexible than previous rulers. They were pretty thick quality. The only thing I'm not liking about it is the previous rulers were actually measured to go with the width of the boxes. Okay, sorry about that. We've been getting a lot of warnings for flash flooding I'm just grateful it's not a tornado warning because we had one of those. Actually, we had like 3 of them. And we are not in an area that we normally get tornadoes, but we have had a tornado already once. So it's been a little bit of a crazy weather day with tornado watches all the way until 10 o'clock tonight. And we actually ended up with a tornado warning. And actually it was like 3 different warnings that came through. Then it was thunderstorm, then it would go back to tornado. It's been a crazy weather day. But anyway, so I think I was talking about this ruler. The one thing I don't like about the new ruler is the previous ruler was measured to fit the dimensions of the box options that are in the vertical planner. But again, I've really never really used that to do that, but I know that was a lot of people that really relied on that box size. Again, I didn't mind it. I did use it, but I'm fine with the fact that this is a different, wider ruler and a different quality of plastic to it, because my last one, my teeth broke on it because it was so thick and really hard to get on and off my coils. And as we were talking about covers, these do pop off. The system is built so that you can pull these covers off and replace and get new customized covers if you want to have your name on it. Sometimes you can even do ones that have quotes on it. I love this option that I can change my covers out, and it's almost like having a new planner anytime I change my covers out. Inside my planner are my little freebie packet, and it comes with some compliment cards. Let me just open this up. So in here we have our little information card about the Kaleidoscope storage box and labeling and stuff like that. We have some compliment cards. Thought there was 3 cards in here, but I guess there's just 2. Then we have some labels for gift tags. Again, this is the colorful colorway for the Kaleidoscope, and then this is the neutral. And then we have the Share the Love. I do have an affiliate code if you're interested in getting an Erin Condren planner, where you use my link that I have, which I'll post down below in the YouTube description, where if you use my link and you're brand new to Erin Condren, you can get $10 off of your first Erin Condren order. And then when you do that, I also get $10. So, oh, and I almost missed the little hexagon. This is the label that actually goes onto the side of your box if you're going to store your planner at the end of the year inside your box. So let's talk about this. I absolutely love this. So the first thing you have is a vellum sheet that it's got your Kaleidoscope pattern on it. We have this planner belongs to Life Planner. I did go ahead and get the vertical layout. There is a horizontal and an hourly if you want to check those out. And then we have our 2 quotes page. One thing I didn't mention is that your coils, you can pick what kind of coils you want. I generally always go for the silver coils because I seem to always like the more muted tones. And I feel like it goes, for me, I feel like it goes with more things rather than worrying about a gold or rose gold. There's also a option for a black coated coil ring, but again, I just go with silver. You can get rose gold, you can get gold, and you can get the black coated one. Success means having the courage to become the person you believe you were meant to be. Love this. Our next page is our 2019 and 2020 at a glance. This is where my colored clear dots come in handy. I use those to go over dates so that I know that maybe, this day is a day off, that the library's closed where I work, or that Ethan doesn't have school, or there's a birthday or a different holiday. We have, I think this used to be called important dates, but we have a new beginnings, new mindset, new focus, new start, new intentions, new results. And there's 12 blocks in here. The area can be customized to do whatever you want. You can use it to note your important events. You could do it for birthdays. You could probably even use this for even habit tracking for the month. We also have a lined note section, and we have our little hexagon with a kaleidoscope pattern in the top. And then we have another quote page. Remember why you started in July 2019. And this is the first page to my first month in my planner. I think the hard part for me is going to be waiting until July to use this. Our first page, now previous planners you used to open up right up to the whole month spread, but in this planner now, this is a new feature that they just added, is that it's a dot grid on one side. I don't think it's dot grid in all of the planners. It might be a lined page in different version if you're getting an hourly or a vertical. But then they have this kind of add a month where you can write your birthdays, your monthly goals, and you can even use these two sections here for different things. I probably won't do this as birthdays. I might cover this up and make this be something else, maybe a project that I'm working on that month or something like that. But I love this page. And then we get into the actual planning and weekly spreads. Now, what I really like about this, and not many people do, but what I really like about it is having this little calendar down here so that if I'm looking at what's going on a week or two from now, I have a quick glance and I could just say, oh, okay, this date, I need to remember to do this. So I like having this here, but it can be covered up. There's the hexagon colorway up at the top for July. Each month has a different color. It is a very muted color, so it kind of goes with the neutral tones. And then the first of the month always has a little hexagon dot in the top. I really like that they changed this whole layout. Before, these boxes used to be separate boxes, 3 separate boxes for the day, but I like that it's just one label at the top and then 3 boxes, and you can break these up into morning, afternoon, evening, or if you want to do one for appointments, one for maybe tasks, and one for meal planning. But you also have this little section down here, which is a line section you can also use for another type of thing, maybe have a tracking for the day, meal planning, anything like that. So we have different colorways each month. July is kind of like a purplish tone. In August, we have more of the bluish colors. September, we have more of the kind of peachy colors, I guess you would say. And then October, we have another set of blue. And then I think we start over with the colorways, which is, oh, that's a blue color too. Well, eventually you start over. Somewhere you start over with the colorways and it repeats the colors throughout the, yeah, here it is. So this is December. So once we get to December, we have back to the more of the bluish colorways. I love this planner. Like I said, I've been used it for quite a while. I did decide to do the 18-month because I want to be able to plan in advance, even though I might not use this for the whole 18 months, but it gives me the option to plan ahead. Next up, we have a tab for notes. So we have some line pages here with the little hexagon and the asterisk in the upper corner. Then we have some dot grid pages. So if you wanted to do maybe a version of bullet journaling, we have a couple of those. And then I believe that these are kind of coloring pages, which I never use, but they're fun. And this is a little hexagon pattern. Reminds me a lot of the Inkwell Press. So you can actually use this maybe to note the books you've read or movies you've watched, or you can use this for various different things. I haven't quite decided what I plan on using it for. I think I'm going to do it for my books that I'm reading each month. Then we have a little contacts tab for our contacts. And then we have a 2021 advanced planning. You even have sections to write your advanced planning down if you wanted to go ahead, and then things for in the coming year. And then we get 2 more stickers. These stickers are the same exact stickers that you saw me open at the very beginning. And we have all of those same stickers back here, which are attached inside the book. And then we have our actual folder. So this is the folder that comes in here. Think in previous years, we had a nice deep folder here, but then when you flipped it over, this folder right here was kind of small, so it wasn't really a useful folder. And then in that pocket, we have our Celebrate Today, which is a perpetual calendar. But I've heard people using this for maybe doing a gratitude log, which I think is what I might use it for, because I have all of my birthdays and special events in my phone, so I can always refer to those. I have it like as a recurring event in my phone, so I can always get that information out of there. So I think I'm actually going to take other people's great idea and use this as my gratitude planner. However, I'm thinking about my bullet journal being that too. So anyway, that is my look or quick glance at my new life planner and what I plan on doing for 2021 2019, the rest of 2019. Do you guys want to see, after I have this all set up, how I'm using it and how I'm planning with it is more of a functional rather than a more decorative planner? Let me know, leave a comment in my video, and I will definitely go ahead and do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you can be updated when I post new videos. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.